What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Evolving United. We are on episode number 126. I hope you guys are all doing well. And I'll be honest, we had to miss yesterday because, well, EA and their game broke. Basically, I'm recording this intro slightly earlier than normal. It is only 25 to 11 at time of recording. I've just edited the Members Road to Glory, which will be going live later on today at time of recording this. However, basically what happened was the PS5 servers were just not working at all when I needed to record. And then when they started to work, Man United were playing in like 20 minutes. So it was kind of like, well, there was no time to get an episode up yesterday. So we just moved things around. The Members Road to Glory was moved to slightly earlier, and then we've pushed Evolving United back. Annoyingly, EA dropped the icon Evo, and it's really, really good, to a point where I'm like, damn, we have some things that we really need to think about right now. And I'll come on to them shortly, but before I do that, we need to have a talk about the Fulham Man United game. I'm falling asleep just thinking about it. It was... Look, we won the game. That's the most important thing I need to start off with. We won the game. It was 1-0. It was Lisandro Martinez deflected goal, which turned out to be our only shot on target. However, I think from both teams, it was a snooze fest. I'm not saying we were bad. I will come on to what I think about the performance in a minute. But from an attacking perspective, both teams... absolute snooze fest. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm watching it, and I'm like, this is really boring. This is really boring, basically. And yeah, I wasn't the only one thinking that. However, like I say, the most important thing is we got the 3 points. Even Amarim himself said in the post-match press conference, the performance wasn't great in a creativity sense. But the one thing we did do well was we defended well. You know, we fought hard. And I agree with that. I do agree with that. We did fight hard. We did defend well. And it felt a bit of a grind, that game yesterday, if I'm honest. It felt a bit of a grind to probably play it, but also for us as fans to even watch it. It felt a bit of a grind. But you stick with your team and, yeah. There's not really much else you can talk about with the game because not a lot happened. I would love us to be a bit more creative and, you know, it's baby steps at the end of the day. Rome wasn't built in a day, you know, whatever saying you want to say, it's going to take time. The most important thing is we got the 3 points, to be honest. And like I say, the fact that defensively we were very, very good. Now, with all of that being said, we have got a win wheel. So, let's start off today's video, shall we? With some positivity. Let's go over and do the win wheel. So let's go. Alright guys, it is win wheel time. We're going to spin it. I'm just really hoping for David Beckham to be unlocked. Because, please, please, thank you. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Oh man. I didn't even get a chance to finish my sentence. David Beckham being unlocked is brilliant, and I'll tell you why. He's up in price right now. Massively up in price. Oh, thank goodness for that. Honestly, this series can be so punishing, but at the same time, we take it. We're so lucky. We are so lucky. The ironic thing is, did we deserve to win that game yesterday? You know, I'm just saying. But we can sell David Beckham on. So, I am going to see you guys back on FC25 and yeah, we're going to sort some things out within the team and we're going to look at the new icon Evo as well. So let's go. Alright guys, so I was just looking for some feedback from you guys, ironically. I just put on the spoiler tab of the Discord server the loss wheel, the win wheel even, not the loss wheel, God. Hope not. The one thing that I've noticed is people don't seem to get everything on the win and loss wheel, as in what they actually are. So I'm going to add text back for the next video. And I think Tristan is going to have a look as well for me to see if we can get like a a proper version made up for both for you guys so that it's easier to understand. However, with all of that being said, this man right here, he can now be sold on. And you know why that's so important? We bought him for 381. And if we go over to Footbin, David Beckham's cheapest buy now is currently 500,000 coins. So we can take the 120,000 profit. Now, I know what you're thinking, but James, what about the team? How does that work? You would be right, because Bebe would drop to 1 chem, I think. I don't know, we'll have to have a look at that. In fact, let's take out both cards, shall we? So let's take out Beckham. And let's take out Rooney. Yeah, so he would get 1 chem. However, what I would then do is pop in Bruno, who we need to start working on. Bay would also only get 1 chem, which is kind of sad. But I feel like both will be good enough on 1 chemistry. We'll come back to the right midfield. The reason I'm saying about selling Beckham and Rooney, to be honest, first of all, let's list Beckham up. I really enjoyed this Beckham card, but yeah, he is gone. And Wayne Rooney right now, we bought him for 195. And because of the new Icon Evo, which he does fit, Wayne Rooney's current price is 199, so we can take a very minor profit on him. But we're going to go and unlock the Evo first. So let's head over. Has Beckham sold? No, but some of these guys have sold. That's fine. Still need to sell this lot here as well. Let's list these all up quickly. Alright, everyone there is now listed up, which will give us a load of coins, which is really nice. Really, really nice. Now, what I want to do, I want to show you why I am... Well, first of all, why Wayne Rooney is up in price. First and foremost, though, let's do this, shall we? Daily login. Yeah, Wayne Rooney is up in price. No way is Toby Collier going in. I need to still get some bronzes. I keep saying it. My attention has been so divided across the two accounts. It's been rather busy the last few days. However, if we go to upgrades, and if we go along, we should have somewhere the Evo for the icons. Here it is. Weird that it's an Evo. I'm not saying I don't like it, because it makes a nice change that it's actually in SBC. Not against that at all. Just, yeah, a bit weird, a bit unexpected, to be honest. And it's an 85 rated team with a team of the week, I want to say it was.
A few moments later.
Alright, guys, this is the team we're going to put in. And, I mean, it's all untradeable. You know, it's all stuff we've just sort of packed and got from picks and stuff like that. So let's submit that. And that's going to unlock the Icon Evo upgrade. Very nice indeed. So let's claim that. And if we head over to the Evo tab, this is actually my first time seeing it in game. Where is it going to be? Is it going to be on cosmetics and exclusives? Iconic Rise. Here we go. So you can see straight away Bale fits in. Doesn't get a massive boost, but I think he does get a weak foot boost. Either way, we're not here for Bale, are we? We've got 3 options right now. I mean, the original, like the regular David Beckham card does fit. However, he's extinct, and I am super tempted by one of these cards already. To be honest, they all look good in their own ways. So let's have a little look. Let's start off with Schweinsteiger. So Bastian Schweinsteiger up first, and he gets a massive, massive upgrade. He is 6 foot tall. He goes up to 4-star, which is massive. Centre mid and left mid, and that is a problem for us personally, but we'll come back to it. Good pace, good shooting, good passing. It's just a very, very good card all round, right? Shooting from range is brilliant. Very good passing, good dribbling, good defending and physical as well. It's a really, really nice option. Playstyles are okay. You may want some more, but it's not the worst, I think. You could definitely use it for now. And then in terms of roles, you've got half winger, box to box, or winger as left mid. The issue with Schweinsteiger is kind of what I said earlier. We don't have centre mids in the team. We use DMs and cams. and literally the only place he could play is left mid. So you could, in theory, if you wanted to, you could put Schweinsteiger to left mid, move Bebe to right mid, and that would work. I just think it'd be a waste for Schweinsteiger at left mid, personally. Just my opinion. But he looks an unbelievable card, and I think he would be better than his Thunderstruck card also. Next up is Wayne Rooney, and I'll be honest, the reason... Part of me really, really wants to do this card because he looks very good. So, on first glance, you look at it and you think, is he actually getting a big upgrade? But when you break it down, he is in some key areas. He doesn't get any pace, doesn't get any shooting. However, goes up to 4-star, 4-star, striker and cam. He's got good pace, he's got good shooting, gets a big passing upgrade, gets a dribbling upgrade also, obviously defending's whatever, and I think he gets a physical upgrade. I want to double check. He doesn't actually get a physical upgrade, does he? But being 4-star, 4-star is really nice. Some great playstyles again. And look, I love this card. I really do love this card. However, the fact that we can make some money back on it just makes me think we have to sell it. Otherwise, we're literally throwing 200k down the drain. And the other reason I think we have to sell it is if we look at Laurent Blanc, who, first and foremost, starts in the team the same as Wayne Rooney every single game right now, gets a huge, absolutely huge upgrade. So he goes up to 3-star skill moves, not bothered by that. 4-star weak foot is very, very nice. Centre back and cam, unbelievable pace. He gets a massive, massive pace boost. Massive shooting and passing boost as well. Nice dribbling boost. Defending doesn't change, and I think physical... Does he gain physical? He doesn't. But the stats that he gains in the other areas are so important for this card. And I genuinely think turns him unbelievable. Really does. Now, this, you could say, is the only sad thing. The playstyles he's lacking. Anticipate Plus is so nice. Jockey, Bruiser and Aerial. Now, if I was looking at this Evo without trying Blanc this year, I'd be like, do you know what? The playstyles, the lack of playstyles is a little bit off-putting. But because I've used this man for how many games so far? 126 games. 126 with them 4 playstyles only. It don't bother me in the slightest. What do we pay for him actually to begin with? Doesn't tell me, which is a shame. Yeah, if I was looking as a one-off Evo, like, does Blanc go in? Never tried him before. That would put me off. But because I've actually used him so much, I know how much I love this card. So we are going to put Laurent Blanc in because I think overall it's the best option and I can get a massive coin income from Wayne Rooney. So let's pop in Laurent Blanc and let's get the evolution. And basically what we now need to focus on is we need to sell Wayne Rooney and Beckham, first of all. Beckham is listed. We will go and list up Wayne Rooney as well. I'm going to get his current price up. Wayne Rooney, his cheapest buy now, right now, is 202,000 coins. So look, in all seriousness, with the tax and stuff, we're still going to lose a little bit of coins. However, there was a point when he was down so cheap, right? He was down to just over 100k at one point. So we're going to take basically our money back, wait for this Evo to expire, and then we might buy him back. But for right now, obviously, we've got a gap at right mid, don't we? Which we need to try and fill with someone. Now, I could put Ahmad there for now, and that would obviously solve any issues. But it would mean Bailly and Bebe are both on 1 chem. The other thing we could do is see how much George Best is. His regular card should... Oh, it's 400k. Maybe not. maybe not. I don't know. We're going to have a little think about this one, to be honest. It may be worth doing that. I know how, in my opinion, Howard's a better keeper than Schmeichel on this game, but for the chemistry side of it, we may have to. I don't know. We'll have to have a little think and see what we decide to go with. Other than that, though, we've also been busy on this account. If we go over to objectives, and if we go to live, I have completed the draft Evo. So let's claim that. This gives the anticipate plus for Ligt. Now, I'll be real. I don't know if I want it. I'm going to show you what I mean in a second. We also get Jokeres and Banda, who are both nice for SBCs. But let's claim the Team of the Year Draft Evo. If we go to Club Evolutions, you got this one here. So this gives Anticipate Plus, which, don't get me wrong, that's really nice to have. It is really nice to have. He would have 10 playstyles there. Now, I'm pretty sure if we went the other route, he gets 12 playstyles, 2 of them being pluses. So he gets Incisive. Guys, I'm sitting here and I'm looking through the 2 versions. And I'll be real, you can make a case for both. And essentially, the only difference you're talking about is what playstyle plus you take. And also the amount of playstyles you get. So I'm going to talk you through both versions. And I'm going to talk you through my personal thinking for my preferred version. People are going to say I'm crazy, right? You can go for this version here. This has Anticipate Plus. Now, that's a massive, massive W for a card, right? It's huge. Anticipate. He would get Incisive Pass. However, he would not have Pinged Pass Plus. Or even the regular version. Now, if I'm playing him at centre-back, absolutely, I'm doing this version. Right? I think that's the logical thing. However, if I show you the other way of doing the card, and this is probably my preferred option, if you pop him into the passing Evo first, he does end up with 1 extra playstyle. And the reason I prefer this is he still has Anticipate, it's just not the plus version. He gains Pinged Pass, which the other one does not have. And I think as a defensive midfielder, he looks much better. The only playstyle he is lacking is Intercept. However, I think he looks so good still. And I would use him probably in that deep line playmaker role, I'm thinking. Because you will take advantage of the incredible passing that this card has got. 96 short pass, 95 long pass with very good vision. I just think it makes a lot of sense. Do you know what? We're going to do it this way. People are going to sound crazy, right? People are going to sound crazy because I'm throwing away a Anticipate Plus. And I get it. And if I was using him as a centre-back, I would do it. But we're going to go for the passing Evo first. So let's pop him in. Oh, hello. Let's pop him in. There we go. Lovely stuff. That's it. It's settled. So we've still got, how many evolutions have we got to do on the Ligt? Still quite a few, right? Got the one that we've just started. We've got Team of the Year Evo stuff 4, which is shooting. And we've got the defending one. And we still have the physical one to unlock, which is, that's the win one, isn't it? If we go to objectives and go to live. So we're 7 out of 8. However, I need to play a game now to get to 8 out of 8. And then we're 1 away. So we'll unlock that tonight, actually. Yeah, we'll unlock that tonight, which is not too bad. I'll play a game off camera. There's probably not going to be any gameplay in this video. I don't know. But I'll play a game off camera. But for now, everything is in packs. So, you know what that means? We got to start opening. We've got to start opening. So let's go for a rare players pack. Starting off with a decent pack. Sadly getting nothing from it, which is a shame. Alright guys, I have built some player picks out just to get rid of some of the stuff in the club. I've also done one of the 88 rated squads for Jaap Stam. So, you know, slow progress and all that, but we are getting there. What are we going to get from these player picks then? We get Mitrovic first of all. Ideally, don't want to take any duplicates if I can help it. Rose, Golovin, Muller we will take. No problem at all. Oh, hello. Here we go. Who are we going to get this time? Robbie, who is a duplicate. Who else? Hoyland. 3 dupes, not good. Fofana it is then. Up next, 3 more. Come on. Be good. Elise, duplicate. Duplicate. For Pete's sake. 3 more duplicates to pick from. Very nice. Up next, Busquets duplicate. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Give me a break, man. What is the odds that we're still hitting duplicates? Okay. We've still got a little bit of space in the club, I guess. I think something's sold as well. What is sold? Oh, hello. A couple of the informs sold. Ruben Diaz went. Chloe Kelly. João Cancelo. Some other stuff sold as well. Bex didn't sell. That's kind of sad, isn't it? What's his cheapest bin right now then? Beckham is... Price fluctuates so much with these cards. Now he's down to 468. That's crazy. Are you kidding me? Tell me that's gone. That one there's got a 480 bid. Right, the 468 has gone. So, we're going to go for like 482 and hope that sells. We'll take the 100k profit, to be honest. What do we want to do for this stage of the video? I want to do some more. So let's go for an 80 by 10. No special. We do get a walkout, which is quite nice. Striker note, that's going to be Victor Osimhen. As soon as you see the flag, you know. Some more duplicates in there. I think we'll open up to 100 for now, and then I might come back a bit later to carry on the video. What we got next? 80 by 10 again. Go on, be good. Be good. No special, no walkout. That's kind of sad. We get Vitinha in there. Some more duplicates. Does not take long to fill them up, does it? I really want some bigger packs. We get a Prime Gold Players pack up next. No special. We do get a walkout, which is quite nice. It is Katoto and Trent. Not bad. Not bad, because again, they will go into Jaap Stam, who I might spend a little bit of time shortly building off camera, just to see where we can get to. 80 by 5 up next. No special, but another walkout. You take it. That's going to be Sommer. Not bad. 84 in there as well. So many more duplicates. Man. What are we meant to do with these dupes, eh? What are we meant to do? What have we got? It's a gold pack tradable. It's a bit dead, isn't it? Let's go for an 81 by 3. No special, no walkout, sadly. Couple more duplicates in the club, though. Up next. Let's go for a mega pack. Now, this is tradable. No special. No walkout. Damn. Anything that we want to sell. I mean, we can try and sell Ben White. I don't know that he will. Rest of that, genuinely, is going to get in the bin. It's 9,000 coins there. So we'll take that. I keep scrolling down to this end of the packs because they're all sort of hidden, like the good packs. Let's go for an 80 by 20. No special. We do get a walkout, which is quite nice. Centre back, Brazil. Premier League, that's going to be Gabriel. Is it going to be a double walkout? No. But again, some good stuff in there, right? Oh, Martin Odegaard, it was a double walkout. Why all these Arsenal players? Let's send them all to the club. And we must be right on the limit of duplicate cards right now. Let's go for an 81 by 3. No special again. Sadly, no walkout. We are now full, ironically. That was the last pack for now. Right, what I'm going to go and do, I am going to go and spend some time off camera building out Jaap Stam, building out some player picks, and I'm going to come back later on with an update for you all. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back, and I've got a few things to update you on. So first and foremost, Matthijs de Ligt, the passing Evo is now complete, so we can claim him. Very nice indeed. And I think we're going to pop him into the next evolution as well. So if we go for defending, I guess that's probably the most logical next. Yeah, let's go for defending. And with the defending Evo now applied, he will look like this. So obviously he has regular anticipate. But I think the play styles look absolutely unbelievable. And then we would still have 2 more Evos to go. One of which is shooting. And then the other one is physical, which will put him to 99 stamina, which is absolutely amazing. Honestly, he could be our defensive midfielder for the rest of the game. At least until team of the season. So let's pop him in. He now has 2 playstyle pluses, which is really, really nice for him. And yeah, I'll basically carry on working on the account off camera to try and get him evoed up. However, I've done more. I have finally managed to sell both Wayne Rooney, who did actually, in all fairness, Rooney sold first time. David Beckham, however, was a bit of a pain. But we did get 450 for him. So we lost, well, we've gained about 80,000 coins. But we had originally listed him up for like 470, 480, I can't remember what it was. But his price was fluctuating so much. But yeah, he has finally gone. So we can clear them off. We're up to 797,000 coins. And I don't know what to do. There's some things we could do, which I'm going to show you in a minute, in terms of players we could buy. But I don't know whether just to sort of wait with them. The other thing I've been doing is working on Jaap Stam. So we've done the 85 rated team. We have done all 3 of the 88s and all 3 of the 87s. We've got 2 86s left and 2 85s. All of which need informs. Now that's absolutely fine. And in fact, if I'm honest, it's less than 200k's worth of fodder. But what we need to do is, realistically, we need to try and open some packs, because the club's a little bit on the low side right now of cards. So if we can open some of these up and we can get some, you know, some good cards into the club, some 85s, 86s, 87s, that'll be great. As we get John Stones to Gea, we'll take it. And yeah, that's probably going to be, it's going to be a bit of a catch-up episode today. I hope it's not going to be too short for you guys. My plan will be, obviously, once Jaap Stam's done, or 385s in there, you have to love that. Once Jaap Stam is done, we will start going for foot champs, right? We'll start doing qualifiers and stuff. So my plan is going to be to try and get him done for the next episode. And then, basically, we start the champs run then. Is that going to be another John Stones? No, it's Millie Bright. Again, we'll take it. Another 85 rated card. Not too bad. What have we got next? Have we got anything like... There should be... Oh, that's nice. Yeah, okay. 86 by 3 up next. Who are we going to get? No special. Obviously, guaranteed walkout. Centre mid, German. Premier League. It's going to be Ilkay Gundogan. That's a bit rough. We do get Erdegaard in there as well. And Chloe Kelly. So, some decent ratings, I guess. What else have we got? We've got an 85 by 3. Come on. No special. It is a walkout. Striker. Nigerian. It's going to be Osman. Again, this is just useful for Stam, right? Son, Osman and Katoto. Absolutely fine. Let's go for a 75/5. Up next, no special. No walkout. That's disappointing. 5 duplicates as well. Really not what we want to see. I'm going to do... I just want to go through these tradable packs quickly because it will put us over 800,000 coins. So we're just going to literally discard them. And what I might even do, I might even open some packs off camera, like the low end packs, because we've got so many. We get 1,000 coins there, which is really nice. And we'll discard that. That will now put us over 800,000. But yeah, like some of these, like mixed players pack, 2 rare gold, you know, the lower end packs, I might just do off camera. Let's go for an 83/3 up next. No special. We do get a walkout. Left mid, American. Swanson. Is it Swanson? Can't think if that's right or wrong now. Oh, look at me go. It is Swanson. We should still have loads of like big packs, like 80/30s. I think we've got 80/20s as well. I can't remember, but just some bigger stuff that we can chuck into SBCs pretty much. Let's go for an 81/3. Nah, nothing there, sadly. 84 and a couple of 83s. Right, now we are full on storage. So what I'm going to go and do, I'm going to go and quickly build out as much of Jaap Stam as possible right now. And I'm going to come back to you guys. I might have to buy an inform or two, but I'll come back to you with an update so that if we can complete Stam in this video, then I will. But yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are here and we are done. This is the final squad. Now I know what you're thinking. James, why have you thrown 2 90 rated cards into an 85 rated team? And the honest answer is, I was trying to do it without spending any coins. And I'm glad to say, I think the whole SBC I've had to buy one player, which was Katoto gold card, right near the start. And it was about 13k. Other than that, haven't had to buy anyone. Even at informs, if I take you to the informs in the club, we've got 3 United informs and then 1 random 83. That's all we've got left. So, you know, we're literally in the mud right now. But in terms of fodder, we're actually still in quite a good spot. We've got Jokeres, we've got Martinez. Who else have we got? I think we still got some icons. Zidane can go in. Alex Ramiro. Griezmann, Benham, DeMarco, Forlan. In fact, should I see if I can get rid of an 89 instead of a 90? We have got no 88s currently that we can sell or use in SBCs. But we've got some stuff still, right? It's not the end of the world. And obviously the advantage we've got now... Oh, we can get rid of the 89 instead. Nice. Okay, cool. The advantage we've got now is we've actually got some bits that we can fill the club back up with. So, yeah. Jaap Stam is complete. You love that. Let's claim him. That looks sick, by the way. That looks so clean. Dutch centre-back. Premier League. Of course. The one, the only. Jaap Stam. He will be replacing Eric Bailly. I have not used him at all this year and he looks absolutely insane. So I cannot wait. I've heard some really, really good things about him. You'll see we're still only on, what are we on? 93 out of 100. I might need to do some player picks just to lower it a little bit. But if we go into the club, and who comes? I guess Twanzebe would go out, right? Get rid of you. In comes Jaap Stam. Boom. Now, what that really helps with in terms of chemistry is obviously he just gets full chem. It's not as good as Blanc where it gives other chem, but he just gets full chem. Really good pace. Really good dribbling. Passing's not that great, to be fair. But, you know, I look at Blanc and I think he shouldn't be as good as what he is, but he is. Great defending, great physical, very good defensive play styles, aerial as well even. Yeah, I like it. Eventually, what will probably happen is Blanc will probably move to the left because he goes up to 4-star weak foot, if I remember rightly, with this Evo. And then Jaap Stam will play on the right. So we've got one centre back at 6'3", one at 6'4". I mean, Bailly was 6'2" as well, to be fair. He'll now be a sub option, which is quite nice. And I think this team is actually in a really good spot. Do we just go for a shadow on Jaap Stam? I mean, engine would seem too obvious, right? Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go over to Footbin quickly. I'm going to have a look at Jaap Stam, see what chem style we want to put on him. And we're also going to... Well, I'm going to talk you through a couple of options that I'm considering buying for this team. So let's go. First and foremost then, Jaap Stam. He's still 920k. Fair enough. Again, I've heard some really positive things. What's his roles? I didn't even look. Defender plus plus. Nice. Nice. Really nice with Blanc as well. An engine is nice, but is it needed? Do you just go for an out-and-out shadow? I mean, look at that. It's top-tier pace, top-tier defending, top-tier physical. Very good dribbling still for a centre-back. Yeah, as an out-and-out sort of brute centre-back, I think he'll be insane. So I think we go for a shadow on him. Obviously, we get one a day at the minute, don't we, with daily play. But yeah, super, super nice. Going back to the team for a second, I had played a couple of games of it in Rivals. I don't know about Bruno at the minute. I know he's going to get upgraded, but I don't know if I want to start him or have him as a sub. So I'm looking at that cam roll because it's so vital for this formation. And there's two players that I think we should be looking at. First of all is Wayne Rooney. Not the regular one. The 91 version. He's at 574 right now. And with an engine, of course. Where is engine? Engine. There he is. I think he looks insane at cam. He's a 92 rated centre attacking mid. Great pace, great shooting, great passing, great dribbling. Really good physical and obviously brilliant shooting as well. Power shot, finesse, chip shot, long ball, rapid, first touch, relentless trivela, acrobatic. 4-star, 4-star. Would have playmaker and shadow striker plus. Didn't the other one have plus plus? No, he didn't. I am super tempted by him because I think he looks really, really good. And the Icon Evolution has actually made him his cheapest price so far. So tempted by Wayne Rooney. The other option is Sir Bobby. Now, he's more in terms of coins. He's 748,000 currently. So he's pretty much taken up our whole coin budget. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Power shot plus, incisive, long ball, technical, first touch, quick start and trivela. Great pace, great shooting, very good passing, great dribbling, decent physicals. He's got playmaker plus plus and shadow striker plus. Looks a great card. Now, if you compare them, and this is where it gets interesting because if you compare Sir Bobby and Rooney together, Rooney actually comes out on top. He has a lot more in-game stats and a lot more total stats. However, Sir Bobby does have the 5-star weak foot, which also is really nice. And in terms of... what is it I'm looking for? Is it here? In terms of playstyles, Rooney does have more. Realistically, it has to be Rooney, doesn't it? It just has to be this Rooney card. The fact he has dropped so much is kind of crazy. Just because of that Icon SBC. And in fact, I know we didn't do it, but let's just compare the two cards. So the 90 Icon SBC compared to the 91. I mean, this one does catch him up, but this is still the better card anyway. He's got more pace, more shooting, one less passing, same dribbling, 1 more defending and 3 more physical. So actually, as much as this Rooney does look good in the evolution, this one is still clear. And if we go through the in-games, I think we go and pick this Rooney up, you know. I really do. Because I've got a funny feeling after this Evo expires, he'll go back up in price. So I think that's what we're going to do. This is going to be a massive episode for buying players, that's for sure. Well, I'll see how much he's going for right now. Rooney. And it's the Thunderstruck one, I think it was. 581. Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you very much. We have just bought ourselves a 91 rated Wayne Rooney. Now, I'm probably going to stick an engine on him because he's going to play at cam. Finesse shot, chip shot, power shot plus, lobbed through ball, rapid, first touch, relentless, trivela and acrobatic. We'll be using him probably as Shadow Striker plus, to be honest, because he's really nice there. At least the other one was. Let's head over to the squad. I know what you're thinking, and you are right. James, you don't learn your lesson because, you know, you normally go and buy an expensive card, then Man United lose, and then you end up not being able to sell them. And you're absolutely right. I don't learn my lesson. But how can you not want this Wayne Rooney card in your team? Yeah, how? You know? Let's put on the shadow on Laurent Blanc. Not Laurent Blanc. On Jaap Stam. And now, I think the team looks a hell of a lot better. A hell of a lot better. I still look at that right mid role, and I like Ahmad, but he is a bit weak. So that is a slight issue. I mean, we've got... What have we got in the club? We've got 220k, so I don't know if there's anything we can really do with it. You know, I don't know if there's a good evolution for maybe someone like Park, for example. I don't know. We'll have to have a little look at that. But I think, overall, we've definitely made some upgrades for this video. Let's have a quick look, actually, because we've got that free evolution still, haven't we? Does Park look good in any of them? Playmaking Protector or Rigid Backbone? Not Playmaking Protector. Let's go Rigid Backbone. I don't think this is the right Evo for Park, but 88 pace. Is that quick enough for a winger nowadays? That's the question I would have. And what roles has he got right mid? Just winger. What about start your engine? I can't remember what the cap was for pace on this one. G-Sun Park goes in 86. Yeah, nowhere near quick enough. I think we'll have to have a little think about that one, to be honest. About the whole right mid situation. But I can confirm, starting next episode, we are going to be having champs qualifiers. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Should be a lot of fun. Probably a lot of stress as well. But I'm going to try and work on some evolutions in the meantime. Maybe get the Ligt evoed up again. Maybe Blanc. I don't know. I need to do some working out on who's the best evos to get, etc. For now, guys, I think I'm going to end this video here. I know we're going to miss the 6 PM content. I'm not expecting nothing. It's a Monday, so normally it's just like upgrades and stuff. So I'm going to end this video here. There's a chance that when I come back for tomorrow's video, you get a double bit of content in it, so to speak. But yeah, for now, I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to go away and I'm going to try and build out this team as much as I can. And if I find a right mid solution, then I'll pick someone up for it. But if not, we'll have a look at that in the next episode. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all very soon indeed.